never met, but I was a huge fan of hers. Frances Ha was such a formative film.
Such a great film.
Oh, I love it so much. And, you know, I was in college when it came out, and one of my best friends and I, we actually saw it separately, but we became in love with it. I remember that it was her cover photo on her Facebook, Greta, in that sort of like sideways jump. It was such a beautiful depiction of friendship and that time in your life and being an artist in New York, and it really meant a lot to us, and I was such a big fan of hers. So I got an email from my agents that was like, we have Greta Gerwig's directorial debut script, and there's a part that we really think would be right for you. And I was so excited to even read it because I knew it would be brilliant. I knew it would be a voice that I really connected to. Little did I know that it was going to be like sweet, chubby theater girl who's like a loving, loyal friend. I was like, yes, please, this is perfect. And even within the first 5 pages of the film, the first scene of the film is Ladybird and her mother in the car, and they're fighting. And just reading that scene alone, even before I got to Julie, I was taken by it. It felt so raw and funny and real, and the way that Greta wrote the dialogue between this mother-daughter, I was instantly hooked. And then about 10 minutes later, they were like, actually, you're gonna go in and read with Greta. And I was really nervous, and I was really excited, and I didn't even tell my mom, which for me is a big deal, because I knew that if I didn't get it, I would just be devastated, which I so rarely feel. And I went in and I read with Greta, and she read Lady Bird's lines, and I read Julie's, and I felt really great when I left, which is also very rare, I feel like, to leave any experience really and be like, I nailed it. And I really felt like I gave my whole heart to that audition, and I felt content with what I did, which is really lucky. And then about 2 weeks later, I found out that I got it, and I was just over the moon, freaking out, so excited.